Arkadaşlar YouTube kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Bugün sizlerle birlikte 5 Dates'in yapımcısından 10 Dates'i oynayacağız. Eğer hazırsanız gelin başlayalım. Ve sol aşağıda mı sizde sağ aşağıda mı tam bilmiyorum. Twitch chatimiz var. Twitch chatte oradan Hi YouTube derse buradan YouTube'a büyük büyük selamlar gönderiyoruz arkadaşlar. Eğer canlı izlemek isterseniz de Twitch TV/Blush'tan izleyebilirsiniz. Teşekkür ederim. Yeni oyun. Erkek oldum bu sefer. Ben anlamadım ya Yağmur, sen hiç şans vermiyorsun. Ama Ezgi ya, yok ya, o çocuk hiç uymuyordu bana ya. Bana hep babamlar da bunu söyle, şans vermiyorsun diyor. Acaba haklı mı insanlar? Bende mi sıkıntı var ya? Ne? Ay bu fotoğraf güzelmiş. Profil fotoğrafı. Bu kötü. Ya köpekli ya birinci, hangisi? Bence köpekli ya. Ama şimdi profil fotoğrafı olarak düşünün. Profil fotoğrafında bu daha klas durur gibi. Bu sefer yaratıcı diyeceğim. Seyahat. Sanat kültür. Hayırseverlik. Burcum ikizler. Kız olalım ya. Kız olduk ya. Yalnız kaldık.
Misha, pick up the phone.
Ah, and there was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
Ses açacağım.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and like, do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
Top.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Kapalı diyor kadın, kapalı. Öyle değil mi oğlum, kamerası kapalı. Allah Allah.
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. Like you can see their physicality,
Taba basıyorum.
their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek. I'm your host.
Top.
We're going to be beginning very shortly. So gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Koç hoş geldin, teşekkür
Why are
ederim.
you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No.
Belki adamla, belki erkek olarak gerçek bir aşkı buluruz. Ne dersiniz? Azalea, Written in the Stars. Written in the Stars. Azalea. Azrael. Oh. Rockçı kız gelecek. Masa numarası 666.
Just fixing my eyeliner. I'm
Abo,
Zalia.
bu ne kız?
Ryan.
Don't look like a Ryan.
No. Well, what do I look like then?
Not sure yet.
Bu ne
That's
ya?
not from here, is it?
No. You gonna snitch?
No.
I made it. Just like the kombucha poured into it.
That's the fermented drink, isn't it?
Exactly.
It looks good. Are you happy with the
Hepsine şans vereceğim.
Tell you more about it, but we haven't got much time.
So, the kombucha is homemade. The goblet is homemade. What else is homemade?
I'd say
Ben falan diyorum.
90% of this. The clothes, the accessories, make it all from scratch. Started selling my stuff online during lockdown.
Rockçı Serpil.
full-time business.
Bir 2010 Yağmur yazmış bak.
Really original.
Thanks. Turns out my aesthetic plays quite well these days.
What aesthetic is that?
Call it what you want. I've heard hundreds of terms, kind and unkind.
İş hakkında daha çok
Is
şey
it
öğrendim.
just you in the business, or
Yeah, don't need anyone else.
so? How do you keep up with the demand?
There's a long wait list, but I engage with my customers a lot on social media, so they're understanding.
So if the supply is low, you must be retailing for...
Zor bir tip
very high
ya.
price?
No, I pride myself in affordability and
Yani buna
sustainability.
uyuşmadım
That must be
mesela.
full
Bak
time.
dışarıdan baktığın zaman
No,
o yok olmuyor
Sorry,
yani.
no, I'm not asking how much you earn. I just find the business model very interesting.
Sıçtık mı ya
I
biz
get
biraz?
by.
Do I look like a Ryan yet?
Not quite.
All right then. Well,
Sıçtık ya
what
bro,
else can you
sal.
tell about me?
You have the energy of an air sign. You seem quite logical and proactive.
How so? Like we've only just met.
It takes proactivity to come to a speed dating event.
Well, what if I told you I was dragged here by my best mate?
O senin en iyi
I'd say you're
arkadaşın,
using
kardeşin.
logic to undermine my instinct.
Diyor ya bu
Just
anlamıyorum
3
bir şey.
minutes to go, everyone. 3 minutes. I know, it's going very quickly, very quickly.
Lise çok
You're
hızlı
really into your
geçmedi.
astrology then?
Gives me
Hadi
structure.
ya.
I analyze my behavior in the context of something bigger. My main star sign is Scorpio, which I think really suits me.
Şimdi erkekler burçlardan konuşmaktan asla hoşlanmazlar. Hoşlanmazlar. Bak burç diyor kalkalım ya diyor. Burçtan girdi o. Yağmurken. Oğlum ne alakası var ya? Ben böyle değildim. Daha kötüsüydüm ben. Şimdi lafını bölmek de olmaz ya kızın. Aleykümselam. Devam etsin.
And then my rising sign is a Sagittarius.
No, it's really awesome. I'm really mindful of the time.
Uh-huh.
So I'd like to get to know each other a bit more instead of astrology.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, here's one for you to work out. What do I do for a living?
I'm not claiming to be a psychic.
I know, but just keep it general. Like, what industry do I work in?
I feel like you're creative leaning.
Spot on.
Adı kızı.
Takes one to know one.
Aleykümselam.
I don't scream corporate rat race.
And this is your final minute, guys. Final minute.
So, I was wondering,
No, I've spoken about myself enough. I want to know more about you.
I feel like it's been pretty even. Can you just...
It really hasn't, so I want to know more about you.
Fine, fire away.
Peki sor bakalım. Ne soralım? Dövmelerinden mi bahsedelim? Tipini mi soralım? Yani bir şurada dövmesi var, bir şurada dövmesi var. Tipin ne diye soralım.
What's your type?
Aleykümselam.
Translucent
Neden hoş
skin,
geldin?
ill looking, hates the sun,
Güneş
allergic to
harflerinden
garlic,
sarımsı
those
arayışı
things,
olan
the type
tipleri
I've always gone for.
diyorum
myself.
her zaman.
I see what you did there.
Anyway, what's yours?
I would say that I'm fairly open-minded.
Senden farklı.
Everyone has an instinctive type.
My type is different to you, but that is why this is so refreshing.
When you say different, do you mean different or do you mean nothing like me?
Is there a difference between those?
A big one.
Okay, well, I didn't intend there to be one.
Words matter, Ryan.
Ablacığım senin gibi değil işte. Sence sen de ben uyuyor muyum ya? Bir baksana bir benim giyinişime, bir tarzıma, bir tipime bak. Bir de senin tarzına, giyinişine, tipine bak ya. Biz sen de dışarı çıksak atıyorum, bir yere gitsek. Bizi sevgili zannetmezler bile. Yani. Düşmüyoruz biz. Ayrıca sen çok fazla burç astrolojiden falan bahsediyorsun. Kimse burada okeylemiyor yani. Senden erkek de olmaz. Farklı diyeceğim.
Well, I would say genuinely different. I mean, that is why I'm here, to meet different types of people and to see who I get on with.
Me too.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
Saved by the bell. Have a good
Robus
one.
hoş geldin.
Yeah, you too.
Ne oldu lan? Ay tipe bak bokum. Aa bakışlara bak ya. Kızın saçları renginin moru geç renkli değil. Dümdüz siyah kalmış. Hadi break.
Hey, I'm Ryan.
Ryan, I'm Kathleen. Sorry, I just wanted to squeeze in a quick page. Do you mind if I get to the bottom?
Yeah, by all means, fire away.
Şaka mı bu? Bu şaka mı ya bu?
Done. all yours.
What are you reading?
The Evolution of Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century by Professor Gertrude von Nosselhoff.
Well, it must be a pretty good read if you're sneaking in pages in between dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm a PhD student in behavioral psychology.
Davranış psikolojisi ise yaptığı şey
Okay,
psikoloji
so
uygun bir
you're
şey değil.
here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
So the age-old work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Am I allowed to say that balance is best?
No fence sitting one or the other.
Work is, it's just a necessity. I mean, any moment I'm not in work or on the clock, I can devote to whatever I actually want to do.
So you're a 9-to-5er.
At the very most.
I don't think I could stay out of the library that much.
Ay tam bir nerd.
Anyway, I have a confession to make.
Okay, already.
Everyone tells me that for whatever reason,
Ablacığım buluşmaya gelmişsin. Karşıda adam oturduk biz karşıda kitabını bırakmıyorsun ya. Daha mı önemli? Allah Allah gıcık oldum ben bu kadar. Bunda hiç olmaz.
I don't believe that.
I've never been to a nightclub.
Never. What, your fourth stint as a student and you've never even set foot in a nightclub?
I would rather
Tam
spend the day
inek.
in a cafe with a book and my laptop.
This is your halfway warning, guys.
Of.
Halfway.
So you are still studying to become a more qualified psychologist?
The more you know, the more you earn. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Sorry, I researched good speed dating questions before tonight.
That's what you got? It sounds a little bit more like you researched good job interview questions instead.
5 yıl sonra kendimi nerede görüyorum? Ünlü aile adamı şu ankiyle aynı. Kız güzel ama Blushh deme anladım. Bu mu benim? Ben asla nerd olmadım bu arada. Bir Twitch yayıncısı. Aile adamı.
I want a happy family by then. I just want to be in a loving
Tam
relationship.
aile yaşamı
Like
olacak
many
bir tipte
kids
bir
life
adam bu.
blesses me with.
Okay, so say life has blessed you with one child, boy or girl.
Okay, blessed was a bit of a lame choice of words.
No, it was sweet.
Oh, sweet. That's what every guy wants to hear on a first date.
Cinsiyete inanmıyorum dersen aseksüelim mi demek ister yoksa fark etmez mi demek ister? Bence mesela fark etmez. Kız ya da erkek yani. Bu ne saçma bir soru. Tabii ki erkek var. Kız. Fark etmez yazardı değil mi?
I definitely want a girl. Yeah, I want a girl. I want to buy the dresses. I want to do the hair. I want to learn how to do it. I've never had any sisters or anything.
Ben de hep
so
kızım olsun isterdim bu arada.
I just think it would really
Diyorum.
change my life. I've seen
İsterim.
some friends who've had daughters for the first time, and it really changes them.
Oh, you want to be a girl dad.
I want to be a girl dad.
That's really cute.
Question. How do I know that all of this isn't part of your PhD thesis? That all the guys here aren't just your guinea pigs?
You don't. But a study at the University of Virginia found that we are more intrigued by those whose thoughts and feelings are unclear.
You have a study for everything. Is that supposed to be my key takeaway from today?
I'll offer you a better one. From Professor Nosselhoff? I'll find
Ay.
one from the start
Ay
of the
gıcık
book.
etti beni ya.
Here we go. This is a good one. When we set off on a journey, we are riddled with excitement or apprehension. Nothing in between.
It's not exactly one you'd read in the toilet, is it?
No, not quite.
Yeah, I actually think that's a load of bollocks. I think when you're starting off on a journey, you could be feeling anything, all sorts of things, or you could be feeling absolutely nothing at all.
I agree.
I
It's an
agree
nonsense
me.
vote, which I plan to contest with my professor tomorrow.
I don't want to say anything about, your PhD, but you could just come to me if you want any of these answers.
Be a lot cheaper.
Yeah, well, no, you haven't heard my rate yet.
Oh, okay.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Well, how do you fancy spending the final minute?
Why not leave that to Professor von
Ay
Nosselhoff
bıktım
again?
Profesör Van
Let's get a
Hodelfold'dan
takeaway from the end of
ya.
the book.
Hayır ya. Konuyu dağıt. Şeyim
No,
kitabına ya.
no. Look, we can do without the help of Professor Nostradamus there.
Okay. I didn't have any other plan.
Başka planı yok ablacığım. Sen zaten bütün hayatını bu kitap üzerine kurmuşsun ya. Allah Allah gıcık oldum ya. Her şeyde kitaptan devam edelim. Kitabın sonuna bakalım. Kitabın başına bakalım. Kitabın ortasından konuşalım. Allah Allah.
To think of it, neither did I.
No one
Tak tak
knock
şakası.
knock jokes?
Ve
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
No, everyone knows that one.
Oh, well,
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
This was fun, Ryan.
yes, it was.
eğlenceli
Really great
miydi?
to
Hiç
meet you.
eğlenceli değildi. Of ben galiba
So,
yalnızlığı
I'm
hak
not the
ediyorum
biggest social
ya.
media user, but they say that's the best way to keep in touch nowadays.
What does Professor von Nuzzlehoff say?
Who do you think I got it from? At Kathleen Parker 88.
Tamam aldık. Diğer kadını almadık. Diğer kadını yazamayacağız.
Nice evening.
You too.
Goodbye. Yani değişebilir, olabilir. Brandy, Rise and Grind. Ay bu kimmiş?
Hi there. I'm Ryan. Can I sit?
Bu ne ya?
Thanks.
Bu tip ne
I'm
ya?
Brandy. What do you do for a living?
I am a creative freelancer.
Oh. Is it tough not knowing where your next paycheck's coming from?
No. I love what I do, and I'm working towards stability.
Bak ya. Yağmur bu diyor ya. Allah'ım bu çok sıkıntı.
I get that.
Adınıza bu kızı olacak.
I'm a beautician, but it doesn't earn me what I want.
Güzel
so
uzman
I'm
oldum
doing
belli
my course
ablacığım.
in international relations, and I trade cryptocurrency.
Kripto para
I just
ticareti mi? Az
sold
önce bir
an
NFT
NFT
sattım
actually.
hatta.
Non-fungible
Oha.
token. Nice. Yeah, the digital
Art
art
dayı?
market is very cool, very new, and very volatile. So,
Sorry if I'm quite direct about things. We just don't have a lot of time.
sure. Can
What
I?
are you looking for?
Okay, that is a big question.
Important question.
Niye sen benim lafımı kesiyorsun ya? Ben konuşuyordum. Sen niye benim lafımı atlıyorsun ki? Buna da ayrı tutuldum. Diğerine de ayrı tutuldum. Hepsine ayrı tutuluyorum bak ben ha. Ha bu kadar da olmaz yani. Sarkastik ne demek ki? Dur bakayım hemen lan sarkastik. Sarkastik ne demek? Sarkastik kelimesi davranış ve tavır ile kişiler için kullanılmış olan bir sıfattır. Yani ablacığım bana ne demek olduğunu söyle ya. Çaktırmadan can acıtarak alay etme eylemi. Yineleyici. Tamam bilmiyordum chat. Niye kızıyorsunuz ya? Bilmiyor olabilirim. Sarkastik o zaman.
Well, I mean, whatever I can get, really. I mean, they didn't do any background checks here, so I couldn't really pass up on that opportunity. Although, that could work both ways. You could be an axe murderer for all I know.
Obviously not.
The crypto trading beautician is a pretty suspicious cover story.
Are you making fun of me?
No. No. I am being sarcastic. I am doing it badly, mind you, but I was...
You were joking. Right. No, that is actually quite funny.
Hiç de
Sorry,
komik
I
değildi.
just- I don't really get British humor sometimes. You know, I wasn't born here.
Irish humor, but...
Right.
But you have been here for a while by the sounds of things. Do you live locally?
Yeah, I bought a one bed up the road.
Nereliymiş onu soralım.
With an amazing view of the water.
You bought a penthouse.
The NFT was pretty valuable.
Vay be.
Where do you live?
I live 10 minutes away. I live on my own as well.
Flat?
Yep.
Buy it or rent it?
Back to the quickfire round.
I mean,
Benim amına koyayım. Sen zenginsen ben de zenginim.
so?
I own it.
Wow. You must
Ya.
have worked and saved really hard.
Ya internetten de kazanılıyormuş demek ki para. Senin gibi NFT satmaya gerek yokmuş. Gıcık karı ya seni.
I did, yeah. Well, look, I'm gonna keep up with you. I have to do something.
See? You're learning.
Slowly, but surely.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. Just 3 minutes of lovely conversation.
Abicim sen dur tamam lovely
Okay,
lovely.
let's move on to foreign affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you take?
What kind are you into though?
Ben sorsana ilk
Are you
önce ben
allowed to say a
yurt
last
dışı.
holiday?
Go for it. You won't hear from me again though.
You can't beat a beach holiday for a bit of R&R.
Very true. Vitamin D is essential for our well-being. You aren't a Speedos guy though.
No. I can't pull them off.
Won't ask why.
Bak bu
I
çok
can
yanlış.
only afford to try.
Al işte. Allah aşkına dediğine verdiği cevaba bak. Allah'ım ya Rabbi bizim çocuk da bir alık yani. Bir alık.
Travel recently, so I've got a lot of places on my list.
Well, what's the top of the list?
There's more than one thing. Cruise the Galapagos Islands. Meet the sloths and turtles in Costa Rica. See the
Devam edelim.
Iguazu Falls between Brazil and
Bu-
Argentina.
okay.
I don't know, for me it's more about experiences. You know, I'm not so much into the historical stuff.
Yeah, but and seeing new cultures as well.
Ben bu kızı
amazing,
ezmek
going to
istiyorum ya
places
şu
and
an.
See the different people and all the places that you're in, operate on a daily basis. So, have you been traveling alone?
I like doing things my way.
Do you never get bored or lonely, like having to go to dinner on your own all the time?
Well, I've got my phone or tablet for entertainment and talking to people, but if I want less screen time,
Ah, nice.
Aha
I
kart.
always keep a deck on deck. I mean, I
Aa.
picked this one up ages ago. I thought,
Okey iyiymiş
I
lan.
don't know, an extra king in there.
Ne oldu ya? Niye oha Yağmur diyorsun? Dedim ya.
Somewhere.
An extra king. That might come in handy.
Depends on the game. Okay, next question. Does body count matter?
Holy moly. I was not expecting that question.
Well, you were getting too smug. So, what do you think?
O ne demek? O ne demek? Senden önceki kişi sayısı önemli mi derken yani benden önceki sevgili önemli mi? Yok değil. Bana ne? İlgilendirmez. Kaç kişi? Haklısın alt ezik olmam.
No, not for me. Just so long as someone's past doesn't affect their present too much.
Evet aynen.
The body count, it would not be an issue.
Okay, so you're open-minded.
Open mind'la bunun alakası yok bu arada.
Tell me something though.
No.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just
Bunun open
1
mind'lıkla hiçbir
minute.
manası yok bu arada. Manasız
Very
şeyler
soon.
söylemeyin.
So, how did my questions make you feel?
There's a customer satisfaction survey.
Your feedback is greatly valued.
Is it actually though?
Only if it's good.
Ha, güzel değil.
It was nice.
Nice.
Evet, nice. Ne var?
That's a good thing.
Bak,
And your time
gördüm arada
is
bıraktım. Arada bıraktım
up.
chat.
Ladies and gents,
Gördünüz mü?
let's
Yok,
move on to the
berbat
next
demem
table.
dur.
Your date is awaiting.
Oh,
Were you disappointed?
only because I had more questions. Would you like my social media handle?
Yeah.
Tamam.
Or I can give you mine.
I never message first.
Aa asla hiç fırsatın
At the
olmam diyor.
brand big girl.
Brandy baby girl.
Baby girl.
See you later on.
Goodbye, Brandy.
Oldum bu kısa. Arkadaşlar kitapla ablaya yazmayacağımız için bu kıza kalabiliriz. O yüzden her şeyi elle tutmamız lazım. Bu kız bak ama bir şey söyleyeyim. Kız kendi ayak Tony warming up. Kız şimdi kendi ayakları üzerinde durabilen bir kız olduğu için bu ne ya?
Oh, hiya.
O ne ya?
Yeah, I guess I am. I'm Ryan.
Tony, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
I've got
ya.
match tomorrow, so I've got to keep limber.
Yeah.
Bu kadın güzelmiş.
What is it, a sports match? Do you play locally?
No, it's my job actually. I'm a footballer.
Oh, shit.
Futbolcu
Should
chat.
you be out dating the night before a match?
Oh, don't worry. It's fine as long as I'm in bed by 12. Don't drink, non-alcoholic, and don't have sex.
What's your position?
Ne?
Reverse cowgirl?
Ne?
What is your football
Ne
position?
oluyor oğlum ya? Ne oluyor kanka ya? Daha yeni oturduğu seks pozisyonundan niye bahsediliyor ya? Espritüel, güzel, komik. Komik. Komik. Bu kızla da güzel devam edelim, hesabını alalım. Sonra seçeriz kime mesaj atsak diye.
That's a tough one.
Oğlum biz ne yapacaktık biliyor musunuz? Kadınken. Kadını oynarken. Hem Bad Boy'la buluşacaktık hem o Brandy ile buluşacaktık. İkisine de buluşacaktık. Biz niye ikinci seçeneği seçmedik mesela salak gibi? Ah be, erkek mi tavlıyor? Ben erkeğim, kadın tavlıyorum şu an. Ama erkek olarak daha iyiyim.
I'll narrow it down for you. I'm not tall
Kadınken
enough to
yalnız kaldım. Froş. Forvet.
be another way.
Defans. Forvet tabii oğlum. Forvet oluyorum. Forvet.
I reckon that you are pretty skillful. So I'm gonna say that you're up front.
What, you think I want all the glory? Got a big ego.
No, that's a bit of a conclusion to jump to.
I'm a defender.
Ah,
It's not all
defansmış.
about goals and skills I have, you know. Defense is just as important.
You don't really win games with that, though, do you?
Well, you do. If you've got a shit defense, how are you going to win the game?
Yeah, if you say so.
Do you like sports yourself?
It's not my biggest interest.
Well, let me change the question then. Do you like team sports or individual sports?
Is this gonna tell you something deeper about me?
Takım sporu.
Maybe.
Takım sporu. Takım sporu acı. Takım sporu. Valorant ve takım
Team
sporu.
sports? I think
E-sport.
there's an interesting element with like the fans because they're supporting where they're from. It just adds, they're more passionate. So there's like a tribalism to it, which is a bit fun.
When enjoyed responsibly.
Yes, nobody wants a hooligan.
Team sports also has like this unique layer of complexity in creating tactics for a group rather than the individual.
Mm-hmm. So the
Kadının
chemistry
çilleri falan hoş. Suratı hoş. Güzel.
That was pretty smooth, wasn't it?
It's very smooth.
Aha.
That's not your phone. Is this reminding me to carb load for tomorrow?
What do you have
Uh-huh.
pasta?
Footballer's best friend.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is
Ya,
3 minutes to go.
Çıkardı önümde getirdiği annesinin yaptığı makarnayı yiyor kanka ya. Gözünü seveyim ya. Bunlar gerçek insan mı, animasyon, hepsi efekt. Proşum hoş geldin. Oyun yeni, evet. Ne yapacağım?
So,
Ben ne yapacağım biliyor musun? Hepsi açık kapı bırakacağım. Sonra bu ikinci buluşmaya seçeriz. Hepsini alalım sosyal medyasına.
become a pro.
I'd say my key influence was my dad. He used to take me to practices, to matches. He knew I fell in love with it and did everything to cultivate my passion. The kit, the traveling, consoling me after bad performances. Are you close with your parents?
No, I wanted to ask you more.
We ain't got time, my lad. Tell me. If you want to, of course.
Yeah, I'm lucky to have a great relationship with both my parents. They're both great. Yeah, they're like.
Hoşuna gitti kadının. Kadının da hoşuna
They're
gitti.
kind of like a blueprint for the sort of.
Aile
person I wanna
önemli
be
hacı.
and the sort of
Aile
partner I
önemli.
want to be with.
That's amazing. It's so hard to find people talk about both parents like that.
Yeah, God, good parenting is definitely important.
It is.
Aferin lan, benim sözümü söylüyorsun, bravo.
Let's see how competitive you are. Do you fancy a quick challenge?
Obviously. Fancy a test of strength. I chuck weights around like toys in the gym.
Okay, that's some fighting talk. How about we do an arm wrestle?
Yeah, right?
Bilek güreşi mi?
No, I'm kidding.
Nah, go on.
Yeah, I don't want to injure you before your game.
Get your arm on the table, lad.
Aha.
Okay.
Ay yenilelim mi? Ay ne yapacağız?
Ready? Go.
We're already holding hands.
I'm just desperate.
Or I'm irresistible.
Yenildik kanka.
That's always shines through. You want to say something? I can tell.
Rövanş hacı, hırslıyım ben.
Yeah. I want a rematch. Right now, I know I can beat you.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Is that the best use of our time?
Yes, come on.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Christ, you were.
Ay kız
I
vizesi.
tell you and show you twice. You're stubborn, eh?
Yeah, well, great minds and all that.
It wasn't a compliment.
And that is time, everyone.
Sıçtık.
Move on to your next date.
Good luck in your game tomorrow.
Cheers, Ryan. See ya.
Could I get my drink?
Adresini iste, sosyal medyasını.
Bye, Tony.
See ya.
Sosyal medyasını istesene. Oh shit man. Oh shit man. Oh shit man. Ama sosyal medyada isterdik be. 100 mü kaldı ne ya? 2 kere rövanş istedim. Beğenmek istedim. Belki yenecekti ikincisinde. Sırf o yüzden oldu yani. Eylül hoş geldin. Ne oluyor? Ne bekliyoruz? Ne oluyor ya?
Good evening. I'm Derek, evening host.
Hello, Derek. Am I in trouble?
No. But unfortunately, the lady that was sat at this table, she had to leave early. I'm sorry.
Right. So are you filling in for her? Did you put her on when she's...
ya ne alaka ya? Ne alaka? Şu ana kadar kaç kişinin aldık? 2 kişinin aldık.
saw me?
No, nothing of the sort. She is a musician. Had a gig to get to.
Well, that is pretty fair. That's a good alibi.
How did the rest of them go? Find what you're looking for?
Oh, is she the last one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of glad about that because I don't really know how many more I had left in me.
Well, I'm sure you made a fantastic impression.
Yeah, no, I've met some great people, but I think it's just too early to tell.
Evet bu olur yani
Just
erken.
to pique curiosity rather than find love.
It's just like a little teaser, isn't it? You just kind of just get to know them, and just as you're getting there,
It's like tapas, I like to say.
well, a little bit of everything.
Love tapas, yeah. Some olives.
I do have to call you out though, because there's some times when I'm really, the date's going well, and then just then I hear you screaming out. Give me like an extra 30 seconds. I need to be able
O
to
da
give you a
komik bir
signal.
şey değil ya.
How long have you been hosting?
I have lots of hosting experience, but specifically the speed dating stuff, just at the beginning of lockdown.
So those were digital, I presume.
Correct. For me,
Eleman bizi
finding love
kesmiş.
is the most formative journey of our lives, and I just wanted to help people continue that journey, despite the circumstances. Having said that, there is no real substitute for meeting someone special in person.
So from these, have you ever had any marriages develop?
Yeah, we've had a couple, even a couple of babies named after
Aa,
me.
ne alaka
Need
ya?
to put it in my bio. Pregnancy facilitator, Derek.
You really don't, because that sounds like something that would be on a T-shirt on a lad's holiday.
The stag do t-shirts. You're right.
Abla abicim her boka da gülme be. Üf. Böyle insanlara da ben ayrı tilt olurum her boka gülen insanlara ya.
I actually think I've seen them before.
I sell like hotcakes, though, right? So how did you hear
Bir
about
şey
us?
I
diyeceğim
was
hasta.
duped into coming here this evening.
Hasta
I thought I
ya.
was going
Mert,
out for a
hoş
drink with
geldin.
my best mate Nisha, and here I am. She's actually someone
Ya
who- she's on a-
o ne demek ya? Bu adam bu daha iyi anlaşacak, mikrofonu da iyi tutuyor demiş bak deride. Samimi gülüş onlar, boş değil. Ya o kadar, bu kadar çok gülen bir insan samimi gülmez abi. O tabi gülen bir insan samimi de gelmiyor
Well, I
bana.
love a strong male-female friendship. Do you prefer the company of
Kadınlardan mı yoksa
women or men?
erkeklerden mi hoşlanırsın?
Come again?
Oh, sorry, I'll rephrase. Who do you feel like you naturally engage with more easily?
Doğal olarak kimle daha... Aha. Ne seçeceğiz ya? İkisiyle de değil ne demek ya? Allah'ım yarabbim. Onu diyemem. Herhangi bir dersek biseksüel olacağız. Okey olabilir. Nasıl ilerleyeceğiz ki bilemedim ki ya. Benim aklım şu şey kadında kaldı. O kadına gıcık oldum ya ben o kadına şey yapacağım. Şu şeyde penthouse'da oturan kadın var ya, o kadın böyle çok üstten konuşuyordu ya, o kadını böyle elde etme şeyi geldi bana şu an. O kadına böyle ayrı bir de uyuz oldum. Kadın diyeceğim ya.
I have always found it easier to fit in with women.
Gerçekçi
I think I'm
olmak
just more comfortable.
Sabahtan beri
sharing
kadınla
my
date
thoughts
çıkıyorum
and
yani sonuçta.
experiences
Date'ler
with them.
kadınla
No,
buluştum.
it's not that I'm uncomfortable talking to men.
Oh, no, of course not. I mean, we're chatting freely, aren't we?
Yeah?
I hope so. You are halfway, guys. Halfway. God. Don't tell anyone I forgot.
Your secret is safe with me. Thanks. So tell me, what is the best way to approach all of this?
Well, aside from
Ya
being
bir tane
so-
daha
Well,
kadını
let me
yani
rephrase that.
niye,
You've
niye
been
benim
crap
date'im
advice.
gitti ki?
No, I don't. Sorry. The thing is, there's so many different types of personalities in here. One person's poison might be another person's paradise.
Yeah, that is a fair
Doğru.
point.
Okay, I'll pose you this. Are you looking for someone more lively or laid back? Because that may decide what kind of energy you want to
Enerjik.
exude yourself. Now, both are brilliant, but markedly different.
I definitely want someone who is dynamic and a lively personality to just spice up my life.
Ooh. Not to dominate, though.
No, because that can just be a whole different thing.
Abla
get
yapma tuza.
toxic. Although there's no harm in me being put in my place from time to time.
No? Crack of the whip.
Diyor ya.
I never said I was into that. I was wondering, has hosting these made you an expert in romance?
What, like some kind of love guru? No.
Ne alaka sunuculukla ya
Come on, you must
romantizmin?
have more insight than the average guy. Okay, wait, okay. Has it ever helped in your personal life?
Sadly, no. No.
Ha, ne alaka sunuculukla
It's a
bunun
very
ya?
single-
Of.
Why, did you have someone in mind for me?
Yeah. Misha. She would love to meet you. She's here. I can introduce you.
I'm sure Misha's fab.
Ya Mişe şu an bilimci çocukla konuşuyor. Sen neyden bahsediyorsun abicim ya? Allah Allah. Ne Mişası? Mişe'ye neye karar veriyorsun ya?
But I won't be interested.
It's a bit mean. What's wrong with her?
Well, she's a her.
Yeah, sorry. No, I shouldn't have assumed. That was silly of me.
You're fine.
Kapat adamı. Ayıp ettik adama. Kapat ayıp ettik.
Anyway,
Konuyu değiştir. Ayıp
real
ettin.
shame
Konuyu
that
değiştir.
the
Geri zekalı.
event's nearly over.
Yeah, it is.
You know,
Ayıp
back in
ettin
the day,
adama.
you would have had to meet people, you know, if you were going out or maybe at work.
Not all by chance.
Yeah.
I was just wondering, did you have any
Abla bu
feedback?
adam benim mikrofon tutuşuyor tavlamış ama dominant olmaz. Biz
I mean, look, come on, you were putting the
hükmetmeliyiz.
rest
Biz
of us to
hükmeteceğiz
shame.
işte ondan bahsediyorum.
Well, aside from that,
Geri dönüt yok ne ya? Ne sordu ya chat? Kaçırdım ben yine size okuyordum. Ne sordu? Aylinkom hoş geldin. Geri bildirim mi ver dedi? Ne bakım ne? Ha! Daha fazla seçenek.
You can never have too big a pool of options.
true. Oh. Well, if the events grow in popularity, then the amount of people coming will increase inevitably.
Well, fingers crossed. No, but like that being said, I did still meet a great group of people today, so.
Great. That is your final minute, guys. Final minute. So, tell me, who did you meet tonight?
Oh, this is a test, isn't it? Who did I meet tonight? I met Kathleen. I met Azalea. I met Tony. And I met Brandy. Oh, Derek. I don't suppose you could give me any intel. Just
Ryan, there's no way that I could do that. Come on.
nothing personal. Just, you know, just give me a read. With all your experience. Come on. As a friend.
I guess I could do a read.
Tamam
In
söyle.
particular.
Oh, God, I guess we only have time for one.
Azalea.
Okay. Tell me about Azalea.
Well, I love her style, love her aura. I think she has a really strong sense of her own identity and is really passionate about her interests and is looking for someone who can match that kind of energy.
That is very perceptive.
Azalea sadece aklımda kalmış. Onun diğerlerin adını unuttum ben.
Very good.
Where are we at?
Hadi bitti.
Okay.
Bizi sal artık. Harbiden adam bizi sal
Unfortunately,
artık.
ladies and gents, is the end of tonight's event. Everyone get home safely. I've been Derek, and thanks for coming.
What can I say? Thank you again, Derek. Thank you for keeping me company because I would have been sat here like a melon otherwise.
No, you're welcome. I hope you had fun.
Brandy
I guess I'll see you
hangisiydi?
around.
Baby girl Brandy. Aa!
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Well,
Pop.
yeah, and an absolutely nuts thing happened. I was supposed to be meeting for this day this musician, but she bailed. And then, do you remember the host?
Yeah?
Yeah, Derek is his name. So I was sitting there, and he came up and told me about the girl who had to leave. And then we sat down, we just started talking.
Hayır sapıra gitmiyoruz. Oğlum
Yeah,
Azalea
yeah,
kimdi o zaman?
Yeah, I mean,
Brandy
I'm sure
dememiz
you saw
gerekiyordu.
plenty of
Allah
it, it's just-
kahretsin beni
he's
ya.
a good guy, he's very suave.
Is there
Of.
chemistry with Derek?
Chemistry.
Allah'ım
No,
bu erkek olarak
it's
da birini
just-
bulmazsam artık
he was a
gerçekten
bad
çok
fella and it
sıkıntı
was
bak.
good of him to talk to me, otherwise I wouldn't have been sitting there. Yeah, no, but he was a good dude. There was Kathleen, who was a PhD
Ha, adam
student in
hatırlıyor.
psychology.
Tamam,
She
Kathleen'i geç.
she was reading on our date. She was just very smart. It was a little
Hiç
bit
alakası
intimidating.
bile yok.
Do you think there'll be more from Kathleen?
There could be.
Could be,
Yeah,
evet.
I mean, I kind of felt like.
Hiç iyi anlaşmadım ben
Yeah, I got on
kendimce.
well.
That's exciting.
Hiç heyecan verici de değil. Hiç de değil.
There was Azalea.
Mm.
Yeah, she was something else. She brought her own kombucha. She had her own goblet that she brought.
Goblet.
Yeah, with a crow on it. It's just very different. But it was
Biz yanlışlıkla o kızı mı sorduk Azalea diye? Bu bizim en yakın
really interesting, 'cause
arkadaşımız.
it wasn't like any of the other
Arkadaşımız.
dates I went on.
Was there chemistry over kombucha?
Yeah, I guess you could say there was a little bit.
Dur
of
neyse şimdi
chemistry,
sosyal
yeah. I
medyalarını
could
zaten
say that.
aldık.
There was
Brandy.
My God, she would put you
Brandy.
to shame the amount of work she would do. She is a crypto trading beautician, and she's studying as well.
Wow, what a combination.
I don't even know how she finds the time to do all of it.
Was there a spark?
Yeah, there was. I liked her. She'd make you raise your game, you know.
And your game needs to be raised.
Well, so you keep telling me.
Yeah.
Aha! Now let me tell you about Tony. She is a football player,
Wow.
professional.
Wow.
She was just quite laid back.
Oğlum, biz niye hepsinden bahsediyoruz?
You know.
That sounds fun. Do you think there might be a future with the footballer?
We had a few like kind of clunky moments.
Arkadaşlıktan başlar. Hayır bu kıza yürüme yok ya
She
chat.
was really feeling me.
Too busy with football.
Ben bunları kardeş zannettim bir de
what's the
başta.
next move?
I don't really know. I kind of have a few options. So,
Mr. Popular.
well, you know, what can I say? I guess I just need to think about it a little bit.
Ya erkek olarak daha iyi oynadık yemin ederim. Kızda sadece 2 adam çıktı.
Peace.
Çocukta bütün kızlar çıkacak herhalde. Hangisini seçeceğiz ya? Dur bakalım. Haydi. Tamam 3 tane çıktı. Azalea'ya ben ne ara şey oldum? Verdim sosyal. Ay kızla 2 tane seçtik. Bunda 3 tane seçtik. Biz niye böyle oldu ya? Dur şimdi. Bunları şimdi teker teker bir sosyal medyalarına bakalım. Catelyn'e bir bakalım. 7 gönderi, 701 izlenme, 288 takipçi. Tarafını beğendim yanlışlıkla. Buna geçelim. Okey. Okey. Kitabını tabii ki de paylaş. Bütün altlar sayfa kitap olsaymış keşke. Bu kim? Bu ne ya? Bunun fotoğrafı erkekle şeyleri var. Bunun fotoğrafları var. Böyle bir yere gitmişler. Şeyler falan şaraplar maraplar. Bu Mert'in tipi tam. Geç. Backspace. Azalea. 7 gönderi 7111 izlenme 1684 takipçi. Okey. Hep böyle bir içecek fotoğrafı var hepsinde. Bu artık olması mı gerekiyor sosyal medyada? Ben anlamadım. Mert senin tipin bu bak gel. Bu. Çünkü bu. Bak şarap. Gerçi bu şarap mı bir ama bilmiyorum. Bak. Şarap. Bak. Tam senin tipin yemin ederim. Dur şuna bakıyorduk. Bu abla. Bu ablaya da hiç uyuşmuyoruz ya. Dur bakayım. Tam bir gotik ya bu kız. Yok yok. Ya rujlar falan. Abu. Yere. Brand baby. 7 gönderi 11.444 izlenme 6.098. 6.098. 6.098. Olduğu yerden aracınızı kaldırın lütfen. Çağrı Koyunçam'a gidin. Okey. Okey. Okey. Okey. Okey. Hacı ben Brandy'yi seçiyorum chat. Ben Brandy'yi seçiyorum. Bir seçmezsen siktir git ne demek ya Mert? Aa ne kadar ayıp. Abicim Mert bak gel bak ben bunu istiyorum hacı. Bunu şey yap. Bu kız ne yaptı biliyor musunuz? Bak şimdi yeni gelenler için ben bunu bir açıklayayım da bu kız ilk buluşmaya gittim. Kızın masasına oturdum abi. Kitap okuyordu. Ve kitabını okumaya devam etti ben masaya oturduğum zaman. Bitirebilir miyim sonunu falan dedi ve ben kızın böyle bir 5 dakika kitabı okumasını bekledim. Kitabı bitirmesini bekledim. Sonra muhabbet ediyoruz. Kitaptan bana sorular falan soruyor. Dur bu ne demiş? Şuradan sana bir şunu şöyle yapalım. Bunu hakkında ne düşünüyorsun falan. Sürekli kitapla yaşıyor kız yani. Bu sizce mantıklı bir şey mi? Saçma yani bence. Abartma mı? Ay abartma diyene bak. Kız senin karşında öyle dursa kalkar gidersin. Mis gibi kız yazıyor. Hadi be oradan. Gıcık oldum bu kıza. Ama bu diğer kızı da istemiyorum. Tarzlarım uymuyor. Her türlü bu kızı seçmek zorundayım.
So I'm working late tonight, but if you give me your number, I've got the next 2 days off. So.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Sure. Sure. It's
Nasıl yani?
07975676660.
Got it. All right.
Nasıl yani ya? Nasıl yani ya? Nasıl yani? Bana bunu nasıl yapabiliyorsun ya? Ama ben şimdi bunu söyleyeceğim ki erkek olarak. Ben bunu şimdi söyleyeceğim ki erkek olarak. Böyle bir şey olmuyor ya. Bu olmaz ama yani.
Hit you up.
Cool.
Yine sıçtığımın kızı. Köpek.
Hey.
Hey, ne haber? Ne yaptın?
Yeah, I'm not too bad.
Bak.
Were you ordering drinks from him?
No, I was waiting for you. I wouldn't order for someone before they arrived.
I saw you give him your number.
Evet. Ne
Born
diyeceksin?
yesterday.
Aynen öyle. Salak değiliz yani.
That was my go-to fake number. Ready for situations like that.
Bokuma
You were
bak.
messaging a bondage shop in Soho. I wasn't born yesterday either.
I gotcha.
Ay,
So?
abo. Ne yapacak? Ya yapmış diyorum sana bir gün bir tane deli arıyor işte. Bu ya kız oğlum çocuk kız kendinden zengin. Zengin. Biz nereden bilelim ki bunu? Aynen öyle.
How's your week been?
A bit of work now, a bit of dating. Would you like a drink?
I'll just have a tonic water.
Hey. Hello. Could we get a tonic water, please, and a beer? Thank you.
Hiç beğenmedim o gömlek, o
My
saç
week has
tokası.
been standard as yours. Regular hours at the salon, after hours studying, and when I can.
Güzel mi? Değil
checking
mi? Ben
crypto
onun
markets.
arasındayım ya.
So this is my self-care time.
Oh God, I hope not to disappoint.
Oh, you won't. Because I am having fun tonight. Whether you like it or not.
I like your style. What is a good two-player game?
Dediler.
Something simple, like
Bunu oynayalım.
higher or lower, so we can still chat. I mean, we could make it more interesting, I guess.
Kız
Like
çantası.
strip, higher or lower?
Points.
Değil
One for
mi?
each correct guess. First person.
Abla çok put. Her yalan. Abla hiç güzellik önemli. Kuş sıvı. Konuş. Selam, hoş geldin. Teşekkür ederim. Kart oyunu.
To get 3 ahead wins.
Why am I noticing that you have made all of the rules since our speed date?
Get used to it.
Nasıl
I'm a
ya?
fair person though, so I will give you a secret about myself for every correct guess.
Fair?
Ne bu?
You go first. Is the next card higher or lower?
7 is a tricky one because there's a pretty even amount of cards higher and lower.
Çık ya.
Lower. And it is an ace. The highest value card, which means your turn.
Yeah, that means the next card is lower by default. I guess lower.
Fuck!
So what, 4 is pretty low.
Not the lowest though.
Hadi.
Higher.
Açalım.
It has to be higher.
Hay ebesininki ya. Kanka
Now
şaka
you've got to choose the
mı?
lowest value card.
Which means the
Çıktım
next card
zaten.
is higher by default. I guess higher.
Honestly, this is just unfair.
You saw me shuffling. It's all about how the cards fall.
This is a game more about luck than skill, isn't it?
There's tactical risk too. I mean, are you a lucky
Burayı bir
person?
daha oynayalım Allah için.
Well, I would say luck comes in many forms.
It does, but generally, do you land on your feet a lot?
Nah, things would be very different if I had luck in some places. You know, if a job had gone my way, or if I'd met a person, or...
If you'd won the lottery.
No, that's a bit of a stretch.
Well, life deals more shit hands than good.
Ya chat nasıl bir tane bile
Benim
bilemedik
çoğu-
şu kart oyununda. Hiç puan kazanamadık ya. Ben kazanırsam kız bana sırrını açıklıyor. Ben kaybedersem kız bana soruyor, ben sırrımı açıklıyorum gibi bir şey yani bu.
Make your own luck. Do hard work. Never feel sorry for yourself. Your guess.
What do we have? The last card...
Son kart 9. Sonraki kart
Very
9'dan
low,
yüksek midir
You've
düşük
still
müdür?
got 10 and the other honor cards, which are higher.
711 hoş geldin. 9'dan yüksek midir? Ya. Bu sefer düşüktür oğlum ya. Bir dakika. Az çık.
Lower.
Hay ebesininkiymiş ya kanka.
Should have gambled. Want to see how it's done? Higher.
Shit.
I appreciate you.
Ya dedi ama diğerleri de in dedi.
Name your prize.
Kız ipucu veriyor? Ben kızı dinlemiyorum ki.
about- You have to be my personal waiter.
Al
for the
işte.
evening.
Al işte kanka.
What can I get you?
Kız gerçekten cookie arıyormuş.
A vodka martini, please. I do have a confession, though. I have had this deck of cards for years.
Uh-huh.
So, some of the cards have scuffs that I recognize.
So that is how you guessed so many right. You hustled me.
Oh, no, I don't know all of them, but it might have influenced some of my guesses.
Yeah, you think?
Ödülümü geri al. Böyle şey mi olur ya? Hile yaptı. Pislik.
I don't appreciate you cheating.
Lighten up, it's not like there was actual money involved.
If you won it unfairly, you're not getting a prize.
But you're actually being serious.
Yes, I am serious. Aptal. Tamam, bu kıza gıcık oldum ben chat.
You live just up the road, right?
Ay, ne kadar kısa lan? Boyum ne kadar uzun.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for tonight.
You too.
-1 olduk. Ya kız hile yapmışken kızın... Allah aşkına chat, kız hile yapmış. Niye ben kabul edeyim ki onun dediklerini? Yendim diye kendi de çok güçlü zannediyordu zaten.
Ryan.
Ben gıcık olmam diye düşündüm. Oldum kızdan.
Please, no, don't get up.
Hi.
Nasıl?
The early bird catches the worm. Have you been waiting long?
No, I was just passing time with a bit of people watching. I love thinking about what brought all these humans to cross paths with me.
Ne demek?
Do you have any good stories?
Yeah, that couple over there. Yeah, don't look. They're having a relationship showdown. When they arrived, he was really physically affectionate with her. But then as she became more animated, he withdrew into himself.
Do you think it's over?
She'll hear him out, but her body language suggests she's made up her mind. How do you take breakups?
Wait. I want to know, is there anything that he could do that could save the relationship?
It really depends on how unhappy she is.
Kötü.
I am definitely a bad dumpy. No, sorry.
Bunu mu
I do not get
seçelim?
angry. I get heartbroken.
Even if it wasn't a good relationship.
Yeah, but in every relationship, there's the chance that it could be special.
Evet, doğru.
I think both people see that, even if it's just for a fleeting moment, the possibility of a happily ever after.
Biz de zekiyiz ki, biz de salak değiliz.
I just nosedived right in the fields there, didn't I?
Ya ben seçmedim çünkü Ezgi ya. Onu ben anlamamışım. Orada keşke ikinciyi de seçseydik.
Very good wine.
It is French.
My knowledge
Tam
of
yemin
wine
ederim
is
tam mertlik kadını.
not
Yemin ederim bak.
fantastic.
Old world would be like French with European.
California newer.
Yeah.
How is the studying going?
Well, I've been living in the library, but what's new there? We did cover an interesting topic, though. You know how we have different styles of learning and communication? Well, broadly speaking, there are two distinct ways of thinking, emotional or rational.
Okay, can you tell what I am?
I can evaluate you, but I take no responsibility if you don't like the results.
Okay.
Except that we are on a second date, so a bad evaluation also reflects on you.
That is true. All right, let's do this. So, how are you at making new friends? Do you actively engage with everyone and anyone, or are you a lone wolf?
Can I not be somewhere in between? Like that
Sosyalim.
I'm
Yalnız kurt
selective
değilim canım,
with my
sosyalim.
No, you have to pick one side of the spectrum.
Seçtim.
Definitely a full-on social butterfly. I just love being out
Gidiyoruz işte
all the time.
So, say we were at a party with lots of new people. What's your approach?
Work the room, strike up a few conversations, and see if any friendships develop from there.
I'm the opposite.
Sen asosyalsin
I like
ablacığım
to stick
zaten.
with my clan.
So it kind of sounds like we'd be spending most of the night away from each other then. What is the next question?
This is a good one. Does seeing other people cry move you to cry yourself?
Okay, that is very specific.
Evet.
These questions are rooted in psychological study.
So you didn't just get them online?
No.
I definitely cry with people. A really good friend of mine
Hoşuna gitti değil mi?
had a
Orospu.
kid a couple of years ago. And his name is Harry. And I was invited to his nursery school's sports day. And they had a race at one stage. So they had all the kids were involved. So some kids could only crawl,
Asosyal
some could
anlaşılıyor.
walk, and then some were in between. So they gave them like a stroller.
That is so sweet and very
En azından
inclusive.
yalan atmıyor
Inclusive,
harbiden
yes.
ya. Gerçekten
My
yalan
friend's little
atmıyor.
son Harry was on the stroller, so he kind of was at that stage where he could like stand up and like like little drunk fella and kind of have to hold on to things.
Elimizde kadın
The
kalmadı.
race
Kadın
starts,
ne yapayım?
and one of the walking kids just
Eğlenen kadına
tears
yalancısın
straight past.
istemiyorum.
So
Hile
Harry
bassın
kinda-
dedim. Elimizde
Fell
kadın
over.
kalmadı date.
Yes, and so when he was getting back up, he couldn't get the
Ama
stroller
harbiden
back up.
kalmadı.
So he just started walking for the first time.
No way.
No, he did. And my friend went to the finish line and was
Aleyküm
waiting for
selam,
him. Was
selam.
calling, was like, Harry, come on, Harry.
Did he catch up to the walker?
No. No. No. He made it there in the end, and then my friend started crying when he got to the end, which kind of...
Ne anlatıyor ben anlamadım dinlemedim.
It set me off.
That's a lovely story.
Yeah.
Ha Levik
Yeah, no, it really was a great day.
Döngüz hoş geldin. Aleykümselam.
Excuse me, just popping to the loo.
Telefonunu bıraktı. Hem de açık et. Ne ya? Hayır canım ne bakacağım? Ya niye bakıyoruz ya? Saçmalamayın abi. Allah Allah siz bakıyor musunuz chat? Geldiğinde söyleyeceğiz mesaj geldi bir sürü hayırdır diye.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
What did I miss?
Telefonda mesaj
Not
geldi bir
much.
sürü. Söylesene.
So what's next?
Lan söylesene.
Here's a big one. Are you a planner or a spur of the moment person?
So am I calculated or spontaneous?
That's a more erudite way of putting it.
Erudite, what?
Like articulate.
Yes.
Bence bu kadın plancıdır.
Yes. I have to admit, I am a serial planner. Even
kadar da
things
değil.
you didn't think could be planned, I will have a spreadsheet.
Abartma
a
lan.
schedule. I will have everything.
Do you break down all of your dates into a spreadsheet?
No, come on, that's too much even for me. Do people do that?
Oh, you'd be shocked.
Do you?
Next up,
Ay yapıyormuş.
do you like to actively or passively participate in a narrative? So if someone is telling a story, how does it unfold in your head?
Like, do I experience it in the first or the third person?
Exactly. Do you actively visualize yourself in the action or do you passively absorb it from a distant perspective?
Bu empati iyi soruyor. Empati yapabiliyor musun gibi bir şey bunu aslında. Empati yapabiliyorum ben evet aktif yani. Kendimi o kişinin yerine koyabiliyorum. Uzaktan üçüncü olarak bakmıyorum.
I would immerse myself in stories. Like if I walk out of the cinema, I've been imagining that I'm the main character.
I'm the opposite. I take in the story, but nothing more.
You are missing out.
No, I still appreciate a well-told story. I just like to keep an objective distance, which is good for a psychologist. Your mode of experiencing narrative is interesting. Imagine if you
Kadın
could go a
çok
step
yoruyor
further
be.
and actually have agency in the story.
Well, as though you could change the movie with different decisions. Yes, that would be cool.
Final question, Ryan.
Ay yeter be ablacığım.
Don't fail me now.
You can't fail.
Don't make it less dramatic.
Do you get impatient with people less efficient than yourself?
Like how the waiter hasn't taken our food order yet.
Oh, awkward. I think it's order at the bar.
Ooh, I guess I'll let him off that one then. I think getting impatient is pointless. Like, what do you actually gain from getting upset at someone else's shortcomings? It doesn't change anything.
Abla bunu
Very
sorarsak.
little. You just
Ya ama harbiden
overburden
çok
yourself with angst.
Or, I mean, you
çok
just end up
sıkıcı
discouraging
kanka.
others.
Patience is a virtue.
Sıkıcı olmasa okey devam edelim de.
What
Beni
is
çok
the verdict?
sıktı
Based on
yani
your
bu
answers,
match.
You're an emotional
O
thinker.
yüzden diğer kıza devam edecektik işte ya. Siz beni gaza getirdiniz bunun
Oh,
olmaz
New
bunun
York
olmaz
emotion,
bilmem ne
wasn't it?
diye.
Not like
Takılacaktık
that.
o kızla ya.
I just meant that
Ne
you're
güzel iskambil kağıdı
feelings-focused
taşıyordu
and
çantasında.
empathetic, which is great for sparking inspiration or highlighting humanity when approaching a situation.
Is it good for dating though?
Yeah, emotional connection is really important, but that alone can get you hurt. You do need some rationality.
Ne oldu?
Yours was particularly about like the pop culture influence on behavioral.
Modeling and attraction dynamics. And I think that that's something that's really relevant right now, especially with like all the reality dating shows.
Like, what do you do if you're not studying?
I like to read.
Okumayı sevdiğini fark ettik
Studying,
ya.
isn't it?
Far off it.
Ayağı kokan hangisi be? Şu ne demek? Kıza aşık oldu aha yandı kaldı. Ay ben sizin gazınızı diyerek dedim yalancı diye ama yalan söyledi yani o da.
So who's gonna get the third date?
Üçüncü randevu. Kadın bir psikolojik testi yapıyor resmen. Yani kendi sevgisi falan
commentary,
çıkacak. Bunun yüzden iş kullanıyor.
He's scrolling.
Bana sormayacak mısın oğlum?
Scrolling back. Oh.
Aha. Demek ki birden çok seçeneğim var ki bana bunu soruyor. Ay hayır ya. Birden çok seçeneğim yokmuş ya. Yapacak bir şey yok bro.
Push the button.
Yoksa yalnız kalacağız. Yapacak bir şey yok. Yalnız kalmaktan iyidir.
Oh, wait. Hello, Kathleen. It is Ryan here speaking. How are you doing? I'm fine.
Bu kadar da çok şey emmem diyecek bir şey yok ama.
You were free at all this week.
Em ne ya?
Maybe meet up, maybe get dinner. You know, take a break from the library. Yeah. Okay. Yes, that sounds great. I will get back.
El
in touch.
şaklatacaktı adam. Niye kaldırmıyorsun elini ya? Ya bu kadar heyecanlı bir ilişki yoktu ya.
Ah,
Amazing.
that's a relief.
Amazing.
God.
You did sound like you were selling a
Böyle bir şey olmadı bro. Bunları bu kadar yaşatacak.
Want some details?
I didn't know what to say. What do you say?
Evening, evening.
Yeah.
Ne oluyor ya?
Good
Bu ne
evening,
giymiş ya
Marcel.
öyle?
Lovely little spot you found here, right at the bar.
Yes, this is where all the action is. Oh, would you like a drink?
Oh, yes, please.
Nibbles?
Oh, always.
What would you like?
White wine, please.
Şarap içiyor. Bu kadın net mertlik ya.
Thank you very much, sir.
Ooh, chili on tortilla chips. Oh, the Brits do some interesting things, don't they?
Don't get me started.
Is this romantic or is this silly?
I don't know. Here, have a tortilla chip. There you go. Cheers.
Cheers. This is my
O şarap kadını, ben biri adamıyım.
first proper dinner date since my last relationship.
Hadi
Was
bakalım.
it a regular thing?
Not when it wasn't cooked by me. He wanted me to do all the domestic duties.
And you didn't want to be a housewife.
No. Playing devil's advocate, though, I was a student and he was earning all of the household income.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure there was a compromise you could have found.
Yani.
We never did. He wanted me to quit my studies.
Aa,
and the
okulu
rest is
bırakmasını
history.
istemiş
You
eski.
did you, and you stuck to what you wanted to do. I respect that. That takes guts.
Is there an income setup that you would prefer?
Well, living in London is pretty hard on either these days.
I know. What even is a living wage in this city?
I would say a dual income, probably. I mean, it's not really like back in the day where one person's income would be enough to sustain an entire household. I think that financial security is
Gel
really
birlikte
important
yaşayalım
in a
bebişim.
long-term relationship.
Aa, kız
More than
okuyor lan.
emotions?
Yeah, but emotions thrive in a stable environment.
Ay bunu da kaybettik.
That's really hard for me to hear. It'll be 2 or 3 more years before I earn a proper income.
Ah be. Ay önemli değil bebişim, ben sana
Way too early to be
bakarım.
even having these conversations anyway.
I know, but
Yanlışı
still
seçtik.
good to know.
Yanlışı seçtik chat. Tek demeliydik.
So,
Yanlışı seçtik.
Thank you for coming today.
That's a really great spot. It's public but private. People open up more in intimate settings.
Do they? Okay,
Başladı yine
well,
psikoloji
tell
terimleri.
me something new then.
Başladık yine.
I've got a scar under my hair.
Allah Allah.
Ooh, how did that happen?
Actually, there's something else I should tell you.
No, I want to know about the
Ne
scar.
oldu ama?
I'm in the middle of divorce proceedings.
Ne?
It's uncharted territory for me. You're the first person I've got this far with since my marriage ended. We've been separated for 2 years. My education was the big
Lan
problem. I
okul okuyorsun sen,
couldn't contribute
öğrencisin, ne ara
financially,
evlendin?
and I wasn't willing to have a child before I graduated. He couldn't wait.
Aa, here we
Totally
go
understand
again
that's an
harbiden.
issue. I'm so sorry again.
Ne sordu ki? Bana ne sordu ki bu şimdi? Ay ben onu hayatındaki kişi zannettim ya. Aa, fotoğrafta vardı lan, doğru. Sorun olur mu diyor. Chat buna da belki dersek yalnız kalacağız bak.
No,
Olmaz.
look, it doesn't bother me one iota.
Dur ama bozar yani. Ben sana şimdi burada oyun diye bir şey demedim. Hayır dedim de gerçek hayatta bozar yani. Neyi ama hangisi bozar? Tamam boşanıyor olabilirse o beni alakadar etmez de. Sosyal medyadaki o evli fotoğraflarınızı o zaman kaldıracaksın boşanma sürecindeysen yani ve benimle flörtleşiyorsan. O ne mana ya? Ve o fotoğraflara takıldım mesela. Tamam evlenip boşanmış olabilir. Ona bir şey diyemem yani. Ama bilmiyorum yani. O kadar kitap okuyorsun, zeki kızsın, mantıklısın da niye evlendin? Yani anlamadım mı başta böyle bir şey olacağını? O da ayrı olay. Ben şimdi bunun üzerinden bir sürü teori yürütelim ablacığım sana.
Past is the past.
Thank you, Ryan.
I want your academic opinion on something.
2 yıldır ayrı fotoğraflar duruyor. Ona gıcık
Are we
oldum.
compatible? Like, what are our prospects beyond this?
Well, we wouldn't have made it this far if we weren't at least a little bit compatible. But there is still one area that we don't have much data on.
Neymiş o?
What is that?
Sexual compatibility. It can be developed over time, but normally it's better if it's there from the start.
Okay. Aside from, you know, the obvious way, is there a way for us to estimate what that compatibility would be?
With theory? What kind of lover are you? I mean, in a nutshell, I don't need the playbook.
Kadını tavlamak istiyorsak romantik diyeceğiz. Kadını tavlamak istemiyorsak maceralı diyeceğiz. Ya Allah'ım ya Rabbim ya. Ya Doğa manyak mısın ya sen? Ha, saçının altındaki Şimdi bir de bir şey söyleyeceğim. Bu kadın dış görünüşe ve konuşmasıyla okey romantik gözüküyor olabilir bize ama cinsel hayatta tam tersi de olabilir. Anladın mı? Macera
As
dedim.
I am speaking to an almost professional, I do have a few kinks that I like to explore beyond the conventional stuff.
I'm intrigued.
Well, I can't tell you. I mean, that would be giving you the playbook.
True. But it sounds similar to mine. I'm very adventurous.
Aha!
I see.
I
Aha!
still need to gather some data before my hypothesis. If you had to pick, do you prefer to give or receive?
I mean, you stressed the had because you knew I would have said both.
Oh, you are very smart. Has anyone ever told you that?
Yes, actually, yeah, they have. It was almost as sarcastic as you just did. I am a giver.
Your reasons being?
Well, I mean, I actually enjoy it, for one thing. It's also much better when both people are having fun, because otherwise it kind of just feels a bit like servicing.
That's a nice way to put it.
Also, it is a little bit of an ego boost if you can make the other person feel good.
If your technique is good. Those are very valid reasons. You are an attentive lover indeed.
Okay. what
Ya
is
çok
in
beni
the
sokar.
mix?
That's all I really needed.
Ya durun Allah aşkına biri gelmeyin chat ya. Of ya.
Contrary to what I said, sexual chemistry is actually best discovered firsthand.
Okay.
That wasn't an invitation. But I appreciate you being so open and honest.
Okay.
Only a half pint.
Ne diyor bu be?
Yeah, I just don't want to get too smashed too early, you know?
I do.
Barkeep, can we get some more wine for this one, man?
Bu abla var ya bak ben size söyleyeyim. Boşanma evresinde diye şu an içip böyle dağıtmak bir şeyler yaşamak istiyor. Ben bu ablayı çözdüm hacı. Öyle bu. Yollu bu yollu.
So,
Evet
what are you
aynen
doing
öyle
tomorrow?
diyor Boyego.
Books. Oh, thank you. Hopefully, I'll be able to retain some information. Wine tends to give me brain fog.
Şarapla sarhoş sadece Mert abim olur.
So I'm thinking I should ask where your head's at.
Are we not still on the casual dating stage?
We are. I just don't want either of us to waste our time.
Okay. Yeah, no, I can appreciate that. I really like you, Kathleen. I feel like we have connected in loads of different ways. And I would like to see if it could progress beyond casual dating. And I really hope you feel the same.
Yeah, I do feel the same.
Bunu anladık zaten ablacım. Öpücekler. Ne oluyor lan? Ne oluyor oğlum? Ne oluyor ya? Allah.
Is that giving you any more data for the compatibility test?
Sorry, I think I'm gonna need a bigger sample size.
Oh, okay.
Değil mi? Hadi ya gerçekten bu oyun. Yani IQ'su şimdiden 25 puan arttı. Başarım kazanıldı entelektüel. Yani erkek olarak bir date'im olup kadın olarak bir date'im olmaması, kadın olarak yalnız kalmam bilemiyorum yani. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Abone olup beğenmeyi ve yorum atmayı unutmayın. Öpüyorum. Görüşürüz.